all these years, you still get a thrill out of listening to it?
I get a whole panoply of mixed emotions. When it's going well, I get a very good buzz. If there are places where I feel like it needs a little work, then I try to think, how am I going to remember which places to tell them about and arrange a rehearsal. So it's, you know, it's, I don't think about it in abstract terms. Just like each moment that comes by, I think, oh, this is working. Oh, we can make this work better. Oh, we need to do something here. Or, oh, that's great. What a nice surprise, you know.
How much input do you have in the casting?
Oh, yeah, I'm the director as well as the writer, so I have a lot of input. But it's the producers and I. When the composer Harvey Schmidt was before he was ill and moved to Texas, then he and I always did it with the stage manager over the years. Now it's pretty much me, the stage manager, and the producers. These producers are very active and they're very good to come to all the auditions and things like that.
Now, are you working on anything now?
I am. I'm working on a musical version of The Tempest called La Tempesta.
Ah.
And I'm having a great time. I'm enjoying it. I'm writing a book called Trying to Remember.
All right.
A book of just like a collage of memories.
Ed Watts.
And what part do you play?
El Gallo in The Fantasticks.
Where are you from originally?
I'm from Columbus, Ohio.
Is that where you started?
I started in high school, and that was probably the first big show I ever had, and didn't know what I wanted to do still. College, and then I finally ran into somebody who did a workshop in New York, and I came here to do the workshop, and I've been here ever since.
He's our most gorgeous El Gallo we've ever had.
I am Matt Lysy. I play Matt in The Fantasticks.
And what did you do before you started The Fantasticks?
Before The Fantasticks, I did a bunch of regional theater. I did a couple of productions of the History Boys. I went to Alabama Shakespeare Festival. Pretty much like around the country, did a tour of Sound of Music in Asia. So yeah, I did a lot of stuff out of town. And so this is my first New York gig.
And how do you like being in New York doing The Fantasticks?
I love it. It's so great to be able to go about our everyday life and then come to work, to the office, and do a show in New York City in the heart of Times Square. It's really great.
Where are you from originally?
I grew up in England, and my mom's British, but then I also I went to high school in Kansas City. My dad's from Kansas, so it's an odd mix.
Hi, I'm Juliet Drafton. I played Louisa in The Fantasticks. I was on the national tour of Phantom of the Opera. I played the Christine understudy, the Princess Nearbride. That's where I met my husband. And before that, I worked for Disney. And before that, college.
Hi, I'm Matt Dengler.
And what part do you play?
I played the Mute. It was a vacation swing and a little night music on Broadway. So I was in and out of that show periodically, but I got to work with both casts. It was so wonderful. And then this happened right after I ended with night music. So I've been with the Fantasticks for 5 months now.
And where are you from originally?
Syracuse, New York. Just outside Syracuse, Baldwinsville, New York, actually.
Where'd you go to school?
NYU. I graduated Cap 21 a year ago this month. Last
and you
year.
got on Broadway?
I did. I had a great year.
What a wonderful company on stage and off, and what they are shows in addition to their timing and their talents and so forth. The kind of capacity for generosity and love and sharing among themselves, and it isn't always like that.